Greetings. This is an explanation of how to make arrows. I may shoot a video on to show you how this is an explanationary method of modern to primitive bow. So it's combining both methods. Okay, here's what an arrow can look like over here. Okay, although it's not quite finished, it needs to be straightened out a little bit. Okay, this one's really for show, okay, but you can use it to hunt or whatever. The method starts with collecting twigs. These are some bent ones, but I've got some straight ones around. Well, not 100% straight, but anyway. Okay, so collecting some twigs. Some of them may be already straightened to a certain degree, as you can see down there. I usually collect them from August in Melbourne weather in Australia for 1 year, and then the following August I would use them. They have to dry for a year. Okay, takes a lot of work to do them. Now what you do is you use fire to straighten it, but you've got to be careful you don't bake them. You heat them up without scorching them. The primitives will use fire like bushfire, lit in the old-fashioned way, and would heat up the process and do it, and then we use a lot of grease so they don't scourge the arrow. Well, I use grease and I don't scourge it. As you can see, there's no scourge. Okay, that's the only reason why they use grease. And I explain to you the method how it will not scourge. Now, you've got to also understand that you can use any type of grease or oil. You can wash it off later or keep it on there, it doesn't really matter. Okay? Now, the kind of fire that I use is not primitive. It is a heater. I use a heater or a heat gun. Okay, I haven't tried the heat gun yet, but I'm about to try it soon, and I'll get back to you. If it works, it should work. But usually a heater. Okay, put a full blast in the winter, and as you're warming up, you heat it. Heat the bow and then bend it to make it pretty straight. Of course, this has been bent a little bit, but needs more bending to make it perfectly straight. Okay. So from that process, of course, you can cut it to size before you heat it. Okay. Using the size about 32 inches. Okay, it's as long as your hand can reach to the bow when you pull the string. Okay, once they are straightened, they go in here. See, the primitives did not have steel like this to use it. It takes about 3 weeks to make a good, decent arrow. It takes me 1 hour to make a decent arrow. The reason being is not because I'm better, but because I combine old-fashioned ways to modern ways. For example, down here, I can use just sticky tape, thick sticky tape, and it does the job perfectly. It's still a threaded glue, which speeds up the process. So as here, this is a tight fit. This is the modern method here. There's a steel thing put in there into the thing, and then put sticky tape over it to secure. This is secured even before the sticky tape. It won't come off even before the sticky tape. You make a tight fit, and not too tight, not too loose, and then bang it in there and put a sticky tape in there. It's a steel thing there, just to secure the sticky tape. Okay, the feathers are done from turkey feathers, primitive. Sticky tape is modern. In those days, they probably didn't have sticky tape. If they did, they would use it. Just common sense. They made different types of points. If they had these points, they would probably use them. Common sense. Okay. From there, as I said, it goes into this steel thing here. It's got a hole. These are taken from tents, so you can use anything that's got a hole in there about the same size. And once they're straightened with fire, they are put in here to dry in the cold room, in the normal temperature room. Okay, for about 24 hours. Okay, so that is it. Okay, once they're dry, you pull them out. I haven't got any ready. In the next video, I may show you how to actually make them, and we'll go through the same process with that. Okay, and that is it. I've got another bow and arrow that uses these ones. This one will not take these in there because of the attachment here that the arrow goes in there. Okay, but if you change that, it would take it. Okay, the other bow which I haven't got here needs a string. I have to fix up the string. I also fix strings. I haven't got it here. It's in the back there. So this is another arrow. Okay, as you can see. Okay, which is this one's bought. You can buy one and measure it the same distance of what the arrow has to be, which is, I'll make them usually a bit bigger. As you can see here, it's a bit bigger. I usually make them just a little bit bigger, as if there is room to make them bigger. Okay. Thank you for watching.